welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing a review on a wig I got from Amazon. It is a 20-inch wig, and so today we're going to be kicking it with Pastor, and Pastor going to be kicking it up in this wig. You hear what I say? Okay, so my wig came in this package right here, of course, from Amazon. Open it up, and it came into a pretty little pink package like this. Really nice. Of course, when you're ordering wigs from Amazon, be very careful. Make sure you're looking at your reviews. Make sure, you know, I normally, if someone says it's a bag wig and then I see another one, I normally gives it like 3 strikes out, then I'm on to the next, because obviously it's not a good wig. So once I took that out of there, it comes in this yellow package. It's a 20-inch wig. Very pretty. We all know that packaging is what really catches the eye. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it like so. Bam! Come on here. Let's see if it's true to length. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. Get this bad boy going. Come on here, loose here. Get off of me in Jesus' name. Come on here. That thing had me. But no, seriously. So it is true to length. Very. The devil is all up in that. So it's looking really, really good. It's very soft. Not a lot of shedding as of yet, because you know these things be coming up off. And so it looks really good. This is the inside of the wig. Once you take this off, like so, your lace. But we're going to bleach this here knots to make this look like scalp. We're going to make this thing look like it's coming out of our head. In our bag, they gave us what we're going to need. You're going to need a wig cap, like so. I'm going to show you how to fix that up. It has 2 pieces inside. So just because this is a wig, we're only going to use 1. But if it was like a quick wig or something, I would recommend that you use 2 for your head. Let's see what else. I never had this given before. I think this right here is the elastic band. However, I don't really use them because it's just wigs. I don't like keep my wigs on for like a long time. So we're going to put that back in here. We're going to get this, we're going to leave that right there. I'm going to go into some of the things that you are going to need to start this process of bleaching the knots. So you're going to get this developer along with this. They have some of the bleach in like 40, 30, 20, 10. I think those lower numbers, it takes a long time. I just get the highest number because I don't have a lot of time to be doing that. So you're going to need these 2 combined. You can get these from your local beauty supply store. You're going to need gloves because you don't want the bleach absorbent in your skin. Sometimes I'm hard-headed. Let me not fake. I'm only using the gloves for the channel because your hands will burn if you don't use that, okay? It's like, you know, when you sinning, that's what's going to happen. You're going to feel that burning all up in your skin. So get you some gloves, and Pastor trying to teach y'all the right way, okay? So get you some gloves. You're going to need some aluminum foil. Not a lot. You're going to need a hot comb. I had to get this today because I broke my last one. So it was only $20 from your local beauty supply store. I just picked it up today. This is the ceramic one. So, hey, they all work the same to me. Okay. You're going to need like a little bowl. If you don't have like a hair bowl, get like an old bowl or whatever that you're not going to use. Later on, we're going to be using this. Okay. So now that we got all of that out the way, don't forget your brush for your little powder. Come on here, we're going to cut it up, chop it up, and stir it up. Come on here. That's street talk. That's street talk. No, but seriously, let me be saved in Jesus' name. So we're going to use all of these things. So I guess I can't forget about my bonnet. Y'all know I love me a good bonnet. I will walk outside in my bonnet. Somebody call Mama Monique and tell her baby passes outside in her bonnet, okay? I'm going with this bonnet right on out there. I'm going to shout in my bonnet. I'm going to wake up and yell at my husband in my bonnet. Chad, when I put my bonnet on, I'll be fierce. You hear what I say? But no, you're going to need this for later on whenever you want to take your wig off. All right, so we have our bowl. I should have just went ahead and did this in the kitchen. for y'all to make it easier for everybody to see. It looks like this. Again, I don't really use the gloves, but I guess I'm going to just go ahead since I done bought the gloves out. Because I really don't want my hands to be burning. It will burn your skin for whatever reason. I don't know. Chemicals, I guess, in your skin. So, once you have your powder, it already comes with its little blue spoon in it. It already comes with that once you get it from your beauty supply store. I normally take one and I put it inside our bowl like so. You don't really need a lot. But because it's a full lace, like not a full wig, but it's a full lace going across, I just put a little bit more in. So it's going to look like this. But once you take your powder, you're going to take your developer like so. Take this, put it in just like that. And again, you don't need a lot of it. I just sort of like eye it. I'm not really good with the measuring and all of that good stuff like that. You know, if you cook, you eye your stuff. And so I just be eyeing everything. You're going to take your little spoon and you're going to mix it up like so. I always tend to make a mess or whatever, but you're going to mix it up until it becomes, it's going to look like clay a little bit until it becomes real liquidy like that. You know when it's right because it won't go anywhere. It's not liquidy. It's not real mushy. It's just a consistent solution, whatever you want to call it. But it's that. Come on here. Work us through this, Jesus. And so once you have it like that, I just like to, you know, make sure that it's stirred. It's not enough for me right now. But again, it's just enough to get on there. We're going to take our aluminum that I told you were going to need. And we're going to... All right, guys. So I was able to turn my camera around. So we're going to set up this. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our wig. Please be very careful when you're doing this process with the bleach. You're not coloring the actual hair. So what I do is I turn to make sure no hair is in my way. Back over here. And I take my lace and I place it this way. So therefore I'm able to maneuver around. And we're going to start placing. You see how it's not moving? Uh-oh. Don't worry. So I'm going to take this. All right, so now that we have our wig all the way saturated with our consistent powder, come on here. We're going to take some more aluminum foil, not a lot, just a little bit. And I like to just wrap it like so, just like that. All right, so we're going to check up on our lace. We're going to see how that is going. I already checked it off camera. I'm not sure if you all can see, but the blonde is starting to come into the lace. And that is how we want our knots to look. We want them to look not too blonde because you can create an illusion of a bald spot. If you allow it to over bleach, over process itself. So we're going to go ahead and take this to the sink. All right, so we have our wig in the sink. And I'm going to use this. This is not anything that I would use on my regular hair. It's just for wigs. So you can get this from your local Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, beauty supply store. It's just VO5 in the smell of kiwi lime squeeze. So we're just going to go ahead and cut on our hot water. My hands was burning because I didn't want to listen. I got some of the powder and stuff on my hands. Child, it was everywhere on my hands. It started burning. I was trying to wash my hands on. I said, oh my Father, you got to help me. So this is also an extra step that I like to use when we are bleaching knots. Sometimes it can come out, the bleach can cause the hair to come out kind of like brassy up top. And so just so you don't have that when you're dealing with the wig, I just take a little bit in the palm of my hand. And this right here is like $9 on up. So you only need like just a little bit in your hand, and I just go ahead and baby, we talk about skin. That's what we're talking about. Right. So now that we have Miss Girl already washed and prepped and all of that, I went ahead and did my part. So this right here is how your lace should look. That is the whole point of bleaching the knots, and it already comes pre-plucked. I don't like to take like a lot of time plucking and all of that. So I try to find wigs that are already plucked like that. So I already put this inside of it. It is a wig, so I don't like to use expensive products on it. So you can find this again at your local beauty supply store. Again, I already took my hot comb. While it is wet, it is not blow dry, and I just already just went ahead and kind of mold the hair how I want it to be. Therefore, that part is going to stay precise and easy. I'm going to go ahead and draw back any hairs that are small or whatever. Okay, so guys, this is what she is looking like right now. I said play down. Miss Girl is giving. She's giving. Okay. Yes. I already put product in. I've already flat ironed. Not flat ironed, but hot combed. I've already blow dried her. So I'm just going to go ahead and get to styling. And I'll be right back. I just want to drop in your spirit while we're doing this. To this year, don't really procrastinate on your dreams, on your goals, whatever you have that you want to get done this year. Just step out on faith and get it done. Like don't waste any more time. Even during the video, I was getting very frustrated, and because I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. I always kept putting it off, and then today my phone is cracked, and so that's kind of like getting on my nerves because I can hardly see. And then also I have like a lot of storage on my phone, so the videos just kept like stopping and whatnot like that. And so, but you know what, I didn't give up. I didn't allow it to stop me. I didn't put it off another second. You know what I said? I said I'm going to push through. And so that's what Pastor want to tell you to do today. Push through. You know, get you a journal, write down your goals, and just start. Like, it doesn't matter if you have everything. It doesn't matter if it's the best stuff you're doing. I'm just sitting here curling his hair any kind of way. This is a mess, but this gonna have to do for today. Y'all just gonna see me install it in a minute. But you know, just know that somebody out there is waiting on you to start your journey. They're waiting on you to start your process. They're waiting for you to start your story. They're waiting for you to just start. Like, whatever it is that you need to do, and you know what you need to do, Pastor is telling you, don't waste another second and just start. It doesn't matter who's with you. It doesn't matter who isn't with you. None of that matters. All that matters is you start and you do your very best and you go forward. That's the only thing. And you finish your process. You finish what you started. You finish very strong. That's all Pastor had to say to y'all. It had dropped down in my spirit to just encourage y'all, those that have stopped past on the page or whatever, to just, you know, go forth. Just, you know, just know that God is with you in this season. Like, just know that you can't fail. Like, you waited long enough. You see what happens when you wait. Nothing. Nothing happens when you're waiting. Who are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? You know, when you fall down, get back up and try all over again. Dust yourself off. I was in this thing getting so frustrated. The camera kept stopping. I'm like, oh my God, like, how is this going to come out? But you know what? I said, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I'll get my new phone. I'll keep researching. I'll keep learning YouTube the best that I can. But you know what? I'm still going to slay this wig. I'm still going to give y'all the nuggets. I'm still going to make y'all laugh. And we're going to be good. And so that's all Pastor had to tell. These curls is not coming out the way I want them to. But the hair does take curls very well. It's just I'm in a rush. And I am just doing this any kind of way. If I could be honest with y'all. The best to be honest. But yeah, just, you know, go about your process. Like, you know, people that are meant to support you, that are meant to be there with you, they'll be there. They'll come. But how can they if you never start? How can people support the vision, the dream, and all of that good stuff unless you start? And so that's all the little nugget I have. The curls are not coming out the way I need to. So you know what? I'm going to do this off the camera. And then I'm going to come back with my Cleo braids in my hair. And then we're going to go from there. Okay, hey guys. So I am back. I just went ahead and braided my hair down in the back. Because it's a wig, I didn't feel the need to put a lot of cornrows into my hair. Like I said before, I don't wear my wigs for a long time. So I just went ahead and put my wig cap on. I'm not going to do the ball cap method only because I'm just not going to do it. It takes too much of my time. We're still going to get the wig slayed and laid and melted and all of that without it. So one of these things, because my wig cap is lighter, we're going to do a little trick here with the makeup before we go ahead and lay it down. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and make that a little bit darker, only because it's too light. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I didn't want to put the other wig cap on. So you see they come in different colors, and you will learn this the more you go on. Again, I learned, and so I don't follow every rule and everything that I see other people doing. I just sort of go ahead and do what works for me. Again, if you don't have time, like I don't be having time to do certain stuff, you can just go ahead with the wig cap that is more of your complexion towards your scalp or whatever. You could just go ahead and use it like that. Don't worry about this part because it's going to get melted down. But again, we have a part in our head, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go. So once that is already on, I'm going to take this. You can get this from your local beauty supply store. Got to be glue, spray, freeze, and you know, make sure you shake it up. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay that cap like that. We're going to go ahead and take the Got to Be glue, and we're going to put a little bit. I really don't like putting it on my hand because it can get like really messy, like real sticky. You got to keep like wiping your hands. I normally use my popsicle sticks that I have in a closet. I just don't feel like getting up going to go get them. So we're just going to do that. And again, it's time consuming, but also, like I said, you can take out the parts that really don't work. Like, you know, you can watch somebody else, they can tell you to do it this way. They may know another quicker way, or, you know, their way may be complicated. Whatever the case may be, I just say as long as you have bleached your knots. Like, I know some girls, they don't really like to bleach the knots. They'll take like makeup and do it the same way I put on the wig cap. They'll take it and just do the lace. However, for me, it doesn't seem really natural enough. Again, Hester got some stuff to do. So we gonna go ahead and put that thing up on it. Look at us. We gonna go ahead and do this thing right quick. Hold up. Hold on. Paste the cover, yo. Hold on. We're just gonna go ahead to our little boy here stuff. Put that down. Put that down. So we are back. I have wig in hand. So I'm gonna show y'all here is where they put the comb to so it can click in the back of your head. And they have a band on here. That's what I was telling you earlier. With the elastic band, you can make it tighter. I don't use it as much. I just use the two things in the back. Like I said, once this thing get to itching up, oh, that thing is coming up off my head, okay? So I like to just take this here and I clip it a little tighter in the back. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Just take it and clip it like so, and then we're going to nice and secure. All right, guys, so this right here is the last step. We're gonna just go ahead and spray this down just a little bit. I told y'all on the sides of my head, I don't know what be going on. The devil just jumps all over here on this side, and it just becomes hard for it to lay down like the lace. So we're going to take our thing from earlier, and I went ahead and cut the sides off already just because it takes me a little minute to do that, to get the perfect cut. We're going to go ahead and cut our lace. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and seal this down on the side, and then I'll be back with the finish. All right, guys, we are back with the finishing look. Only thing I'm going to do here is where we have that crease at. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna stick my finger there, my thumb. I'm gonna pull back, and I'm going to push that up there. My mom taught me how to do a swoop like that. And I'm going to, so the curls came out very nice, as you can see. Very nice. Again, this wig was on Amazon. It was $109. And that's all to it. Your girl is cute. We did it. We got on through the process, through the little inks and kinks and all of that. The devil was trying to stop us. But come on here. Tell somebody, girl, we came on through. Jesus had our backs. Come on here. All right, so Pastor gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. The next video I do will be on some makeup. I also forgot to say in my introduction video that I also do crops. I make lashes by hand also. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in store, so just bear with me, you guys. I'm trying to get everything that I need. I'm still learning YouTube, but check out my IG page. I will be going live tonight. And blad hell, I love y'all. Don't forget to say y'all prayers. And remember, Pastor praying for you. And don't forget, wake up and slay, baby. All right? Peace.